Hey everyone, it's Black Wilting Roses back here again with another video. So today I was going through some of my old stuff, and as a kid I was absolutely obsessed with rock collecting. And I was going through some of it, and I have a massive rock collection, and I thought I would just grab some of my favorite pieces and show them to you guys. Now, I haven't added anything to my collection in quite a while. I remember there was a time when I used to, go on eBay or Amazon or whatever and have, get new additions to my collection, every couple months or so. And so I have 5 pieces here that are my favorite, and I just figured I would show them with you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So when I mean collection, I had them in their special box, and each piece was put in its own plastic baggie or some type of protective layering and had its own label. So this first one, I guess, isn't really a rock, it's tree sap, but this is a piece of amber I have with a male ant inside. So I always really like this because you can more or less see through it. So this is the piece of amber I have. I have 2 actually. There's nothing inside this one. This one's a lot smaller. But let's see. You see how it's a really nice gold color? I think this is one of the reasons I really like it. Now, the male ant, if you look down here in the corner. Now, when I put my hand behind and it starts to glow up, that little black dot right there, that's the ant. So it's, not very noticeable. You have to know to look for it. But that's one of my favorite little pieces, and I think it's more just the fact that it's see-through. And here's a little blown up picture that came with it so you can see it better. So this is the actual ant inside. Okay. So these, I have 3. They're all put together in this protective paper. So these are just agate slices, and I have 3 different colors. And this is the first one I have in blue. I absolutely love it, but it's also my smallest piece. It's not very big. And if I get this out of the paper, I have 2 more like this. Now, I really like this one, especially because of the band going right across in the middle. This is my pink agate slice, and it's definitely a lot bigger. But I love the bright pink color. It's just so intense, And the last one I have is this bright purple one. It's not quite the blue, it's a little lighter. So these, I never really cared much for agate as far as, some of the other things that I collected. These were just more aesthetically pleasing. They're pretty instead of being more interesting, I suppose. Like how the amber, it's more, has a bit of a story to it, because it shows just how old it is. And these are just more pleasing to look at. But there's nothing wrong with that. So, that's also why it's part of your collection. It's something you want to keep. So this last one is, I have to keep it in this little plastic box. Okay, now, I'm not sure if I'm going to say this correctly. It's, I believe, pronounced okenite. It's spelled O-K-E-N-I-T-E. And this is a rock from Malao Bay, India. So this is one of my favorites. Let me see, it has to be handled very carefully. Alright, hold on. Okay. This is it. So let me see. Okay, so it's just this little white poof. It almost looks like a little marshmallow almost. And I'm trying to see if you can see. It has almost these little stick-like fibers. A few of it, it's not part of the rock. It sits like on this little cotton ball inside to protect it. But I don't want to remove the cotton ball fibers and actually harm the rock. But it just kind of has these little fibers on it, and they're actually part of the rock. It's more of just like a little fuzzy marshmallow. It really serves no purpose. They're just kind of on the rock, and I thought that was really interesting. So there you have it. Those were 5 of my favorite pieces from my rock collection. If you guys enjoy this, I might do another video showcasing a few more. As I said, my collection is quite extensive. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time I upload.